Welcome to the bracelet channel. Today is like a super basic video just on how to do your basic knots. Every bracelet that you'll make uses one of 4 knots. There is a forward knot, backward forward, and forward backward. So we're gonna go over all 4 of those today. And then also easy bracelets that you can start with. So to demonstrate, I just have 2 colors to start with. I'm just gonna cut a little bit off of each one and tape them down. All right, so now we have our 2 strings taped down, and in the bracelets that you'll make in the future, they'll never really be 2 strings, but this is just an example. So the first knot we're gonna do is the forward knot. So on the patterns, the arrow will look like an arrow pointing downwards to the right. So when you see that, you're gonna have your leading string and then your base string. So the base one's just gonna stay straight down, and the leading one is gonna make a 4 across this way, and then this end will go under this and then come back up through this hole. So it looks like that, and then you will pull that up tight to the top, and every knot is done twice. So you'll do that again. They'll be at the 4, the tail part goes under, comes back through this hole and up, and that is a forward knot. And then once you do that knot, you can kind of tell that the string wants to go this way, and that's because the arrow goes that way. So now the purple is on the other side of the orange. Instead of holding and doing the 4 like this every time, once you practice, you'll get a lot faster. And I just want to show you the way that I do it. As I hold the bass string in my hand with my pointer and thumb like this, I take my leading and I kind of put it off of my finger here, pull it across, and then I grab from here, pull it through, and then every knot is done twice. So across, up and through, and now the orange was on the left, now it's on the right. So I'll show you a quicker version of that. I just do this. So that's how you do a forward knot. The next one is a backwards knot. This one is the arrow pointing down and to the left. So in this one, your leading string is on the right side and it will be going left. So the purple in this case is the bass string, orange is the leading, and it's the same as forward but opposite. So you'll make the shape this way, and then this tail goes under and then back up through this hole to the top, and then you do that again. So I'll example with the purple. I hold this bass string in my left hand and then cross over this way and then back through the hole. And then every knot's done twice. You got that. Next we'll do a backward forward knot. So the first half of the knot is backward, the second is forward. So the arrow will look like it is going backwards, so it'd be down to the left, and then the second part of the arrow is forward, so down to the right, so it looks like a little split arrow. Backward, forward, we're going to start with the backward. So this purple is our bass string, orange is the leading. So the first half of the knot is the backward, so we'll cross over this way, back up through here, and that's the backward. So next is the forward, because every knot is done twice. The first part is backward, second is forward. So now your string is over here and you're gonna do a forward knot. So this is still leading, the purple is still bass. Cross this way, through the hole there, and then back up. As you can see, the orange started on this side and ended on this side. So the first half was backward, second half forward, so it's back where it started. Once you practice and get faster, you'll do the backward, and then I like to switch. You'll do the backward, and then you'll switch it and do the forward, that way. And the last one is a forward backwards. So this one, the first half is forward, second half backwards. So the arrow will look like the top half going forward, other half going backwards. So top half will be towards the right, towards the left. So orange is our bass string, purple is leading. We're gonna cross over our bass string like this for the forward knot. Pull it up and through. Now purple's on this side, and we'll do a backward knot. Cross it over, pull that up, and it's back on this side. So you can practice, get faster at that. There's the forward, and there's the backward. So that is pretty much how you do all of your basic knots, and those 4 are the only 4 that you'll be using in any of the normal patterns. So just practicing these knots is a really good idea, and just remember that every knot has 2 parts. There's a couple great bracelets that you can practice with. Chinese ladder is a really good one because that one is just practicing one knot the whole time, and it's just repetition is really good, and I have a tutorial on that, so you can watch that one. You can also do these knotted bracelets, which I also have a tutorial on, and I'll link both of those in the description. But yeah, just practice this a lot and it'll make all of your bracelets so much better. I hope this video was helpful. It's kind of like the most basic thing that you need to know first. But yeah, I hope that's helpful and it will help you with all future bracelets, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching and subscribe.